Good morning, everybody. Once again, welcome to VC Val's YouTube channel. This is just a bit of an update video. So you can see my garage is a little bit empty. Still got some junk to throw away and sort through there, but it's much tidier now. So we'll just quickly count the cars. 1, none. So I sold the VF two-door coupe, and that went to a lovely gentleman up in Sydney who came down, picked it up, it went straight back again. It was a big drive for him. And yeah, so I got rid of one car. So what do you do when you get rid of one car? You get another one. So I'm trying to trip over here, not watching where I'm going. So this is a 1974 Chrysler by Chrysler. So I don't know if it's reversed or not. Of course it's reversed. Why wouldn't it be reversed? So, hang on, where are we? Okay, so just list the option codes for you here. This is the Australian compliance plate. And yeah, so E57 is 360 cubic inch, D32 and C61. D32 is to do with the transmission and the diff, so I'm not sure what that one is. C51, center console, or the seats, the cloth seats. So I might have had the what is it, the brocade, I think they call it. Then H51 is air conditioning, and P31 is power windows. And I still have some of the remains in the car here. So you probably recognise the window switches are similar to the American ones, if not the same. So yeah, so I've got this car as a parts car. So being a V8, it's pretty much stripped, but it's got a V8 K-frame. I didn't have one of them before. It's got, well, we won't talk about the wheels because they're Ford wheels, but it's got studs in all the stud holes for the wheels. It's got a standard diff. I tested it to see if it was LSD. No luck there. Yeah, so the diff and the K-frame go into this one. And later on today, I'm going to go and pick up some interior. The seats from, it's a CM, which is a 1981 model. The front seats will go into the VG coupe. The back seat into storage. And the door cards, they're the same setup as this. And they're for mechanical windows. So I'm not going to keep these door trims or the doors at all. That's one thing I'll be parting out. And so I'm getting CM door trims because I've got another one of these cars that's in much better condition, which is my car from when I was 18. So I've had it for 20 years now. I'm the second registered owner of the car. And back in the day, it was cool to take all the chrome off and debadge your car. So I went ahead and I did that back in the day. So that's why I've got this one. So I don't know if it comes through on the footage, but there's a couple of nasty dings in the mouldings around here. But I'm not too fussed about that because I'll bang them smooth as I can. And my one actually had these mouldings here covered in these mouldings here covered in the same vinyl material. So I'm not sure if the weather strip underneath here, if it was shaved down a little bit to accommodate for it. But I've got one person to ask about that. So this is a CJ, Chrysler by Chrysler. And this trim here, I believe is CH, which it's a little bit funny because I haven't had a chance to decode the VIN number to see what the birthday to this car is. I'll see if I can try and figure it out in my head. No, I can't. EE08 is the manufacture date. So this is body number 3222, and you can see, so they put, so it's CJ6P41, 41 being 4-door sedan, P being premium, 6 being 8-cylinder, and that's the body number there. And then you go to, so yeah, so CJ6P41 is the first part of the prefix, then EE08, and then you got the body number there. So what's that? A, B, C, D, E, 5. Because you have this, the date that's here, that's the date that the vehicle was complied on. So that's not actually the manufacture date. The manufacture date is here. So so it was complied on the 5th of 74. Normally it's within a month of itself when it gets the compliance tag. But yeah. So this is built on the A body design as well. And I'll show you on the dog leg, which is behind the back door between the wheel. There's not much of it here, but on a regular sedan, the wheel is up to here kind of thing. So this here is reminiscent of a station wagon. It's got the same wheelbase as the hardtop, I believe. So yeah, there's a 2-door hardtop version of this as well, and they're super rare. So every single nut and bolt's been stripped off this car already. This is a shame because that's what I was after, nuts and bolts really. Expensive bucket of nuts and bolts. And as you can see here, this side here doesn't even have a dog leg anymore. So clean these doors up, give them a detail. Got some internal trim parts as well there. Some stainless mouldings. The carpet's no good. The plenum chamber, when you see the condition of the dog leg there, you expect the plenum to be destroyed. But looks quite solid. And from underneath, underneath there, you can see I'm looking at the right hand side of my screen at the moment. There's maybe like a 20-cent little rust hole there, but very accessible. And the other side's equally as good. I'm talking about good rust there. So I'm guessing, I'm putting a story together now. I'm guessing the reason why it's rusted the way it has is because he's probably backed it into the ocean, putting boats into something at one point. Does it have a tow bar? No, not left on the car anyway. I'm guessing maybe that's what it was, because the amount of rust is mainly in the back of the car. The front seems not too bad. Even along here. Down there. Seam here, it's not too bad either. So if you had a back half of one of these, which I did, you could probably chop it up and swap them around, get yourself a nice car out of this. And the back window, a little bit of bubbling. It's not too bad though. I've seen a hell of a lot worse. But yeah. So anyway, sold one car, got another car, and later on I'll go get some interior, so I can put some seats into the coupe. And yeah. So anyway, so there's a big update and a lot of progress as well to have my garage all cleaned out the way it is. We even managed to clean the backyard up. Got the trailer ready there. Took the top part off the trailer off and pushed all the stuff that was in the trailer off, so I can go to Geelong and pick up this interior. So yeah, they're sedan bucket seats, but they're bucket seats, so they'll do for now. And I'll modify them later on if I can find the right pieces. And yeah, good price, so I'll go pick them up. Okay, well, I'll stop it there. And thank you for watching if you've made it this far. And yeah, so next videos there should be some more progress. All right, catch you later, guys.